Welcome. My name is Darren Jones, and this is my video presentation giving you my reflection over the course Principles of Biblical Teaching Lab with Dr. Brooks. What worked for me in this course? Well, it was extremely helpful having the weekly huddles that we did every Monday. One of the other things that was extremely helpful for me was the availability that Professor Brooks made himself. He was always prompt with replying to emails if I had any questions or concerns. And in the engagement that we had in our discussion group was also helpful as well. The most memorable moment for me was a video that I watched at the beginning of our course by a teacher it was a TED Talk video, and she talked about the importance of students knowing that a teacher cares. Because, we remember the teachers that care about us. And for me, that was the most memorable moment. What did not work for me on my learning style? For the most part, everything worked surprisingly well, considering I was nervous about taking this class online due to the pandemic taking place in our world. But I was rest assured that help and support would be available, and everything that I needed to be successful in learning the materials was made available for me, especially when it comes to reading materials along with video. Those things were very helpful for me. If I can add something to this course, what would I add? I would just encourage, especially under the circumstances of this class being available online for distant learners, just keep the engagement. Encourage all students to stay engaged in the discussions, and also to maintain a connection with the professor. So those things, I would say, those things are already available. I would just encourage that to continue to be just as such, because uh, having that support is very important for distant learners. My thoughts about you as an instructor. Well, I've had you for a couple classes prior, and I must say that you handle uh, the materials, you deliver the materials in very detail, and you're very patient, and you handle us with grace. And for this, I'm grateful. As I stated earlier, I'm extremely appreciative of you being available, especially when life happens under the circumstances. I get behind on an assignment, or I have some questions. You're always available. And so for me, that is something that I look for in a teacher. And for this, I'm grateful to have that in you.